God has been waiting for the right moment to bring this confession into your life. Though it may be difficult to hear, trust that it is all part of His divine plan. Prepare for a confession that will change your perspective. God is revealing this truth now because He knows you are ready to receive it, even if it feels overwhelming. The confession you are about to hear will require strength, but God has already given you everything you need to face it. Trust in His guidance, for this truth will set you free. An unexpected revelation is coming your way, but don't be afraid. God has been preparing your heart for this moment, and with His strength, you will rise above it. The confession may seem like a heavy burden, but God is asking you to lay it at His feet. Through this truth, you will find the peace and understanding you have been seeking. You're about to hear a confession that will challenge your spirit, but remember, God's plans are always greater than any temporary storm. Trust in His wisdom and timing. God has been working behind the scenes, and now the truth is ready to come to light. This confession will open your eyes to new possibilities and paths you never imagined. The confession you're about to receive may seem too much to handle, but remember, God's strength is made perfect in your weakness. Lean on Him as you face this truth. An unexpected confession is coming, but do not be afraid. God has already prepared your heart to receive this truth and grow stronger in your faith because of it. This confession may shake you, but God is unshakable. Trust that He has brought this truth to light for a reason, and that He will guide you through it with grace. The truth is coming, and with it, the freedom you've been seeking. God wants you to be ready, for this confession will be the key to unlocking a new chapter in your life. God is about to reveal a truth that has been hidden for too long. This confession may seem unbelievable, but with His guidance, you will find peace and clarity in its wake. You are about to hear a confession that will challenge your heart, but trust that God's plan is perfect. This revelation is a stepping stone to a greater understanding of His purpose for you. The truth is about to break through the darkness. This confession may seem overwhelming, but God has already prepared you to handle it with grace and wisdom. An unbelievable confession is on its way, but God wants you to know that you are ready. You have the strength and courage to face this truth and emerge even stronger. What you are about to hear may be shocking, but God has been preparing your heart for this moment. Trust that He will guide you through the storm to a place of peace. God has chosen this moment to reveal a truth that has been hidden for too long. The confession you are about to receive will bring clarity and healing to your heart. The confession may seem like a test, but remember, God is always with you. He has been preparing you for this moment, and with His strength, you will rise above it. An unexpected truth is about to be revealed, but God has already paved the way for you to handle it. Trust that this confession is part of His divine plan for your life. The confession may feel like a storm, but God is your shelter. Hold tight to your faith, for this revelation will lead you to new blessings and opportunities. God is preparing to reveal a truth that will change everything. This confession may be hard to hear, but it is also the key to unlocking a new chapter in your journey. You are about to hear a confession that will challenge everything you thought you knew. But remember, God's wisdom is greater than any revelation, and He will guide you through. The truth is coming, and with it, a new understanding of God's plan for your life. This confession may seem overwhelming, but trust that He has prepared you for this moment. This confession will feel like a heavy weight at first, but trust in God's timing. He has prepared you to carry this burden with grace, and soon you will see the purpose behind it. God has been silent for a reason, but now the truth is ready to be revealed. The confession you're about to hear will change your life, but remember, God has already equipped you for this moment. The confession may seem impossible to believe, but trust that God's ways are higher than ours. He is bringing this truth to light to align you with His divine purpose. You are about to face a moment of truth that will test your faith. This confession is part of God's plan to elevate you to a new level of understanding and spiritual growth. What's coming may feel like a shock, but God is preparing you for greater things. The confession you're about to hear will guide you toward clarity and peace in the days ahead. Prepare your heart, for a revelation is coming that will test your faith. What you're about to hear may shake you, but trust in God's plan, for He is working behind the scenes in ways you cannot yet see. The confession you're about to receive may surprise you, but know this: God has seen every detail and prepared the way. He knows the truth, and now it is your time to witness it. The truth that has been hidden from you for so long is about to be revealed. This confession may feel overwhelming, but God has equipped you with the strength to face it. What you are about to hear may challenge everything you thought you knew, but God is asking you to trust Him. He has been preparing you for this moment all along. An unexpected truth is about to be spoken into your life, and when it comes, remember that nothing is beyond God's control. This revelation will be a turning point, guiding you toward a greater purpose. God is preparing you for a confession that will change everything. Though it may be hard to accept at first, trust that He is leading you toward healing, growth, and understanding. This confession may seem like a storm, but God is your anchor. Hold tight to your faith, for this revelation will open doors to new blessings you never imagined. Brace yourself for what is coming. God wants you to be ready for this confession, as it holds the key to a deeper understanding of His plan for your life. Sometimes the truth hurts, but it also sets us free. The confession that is about to come will challenge your spirit, but through it, you will find clarity and peace in God's greater purpose. The truth has been buried for too long, but God is bringing it to light. Prepare your heart and mind for what's to come, for this confession is a part of His divine plan for you. You've been walking in the dark, but the light of truth is about to break through. This confession may shake you to your core, but remember, God's timing is perfect, and He will guide you through. The confession you're about to hear has the power to change the course of your life. Don't be afraid, for God is with you, strengthening you to embrace this truth and rise above it. God has been preparing your heart for this moment. The confession that is coming may be difficult to hear, but through it, He will reveal the path you are meant to walk. There is a truth about to be spoken that will open your eyes to things you never imagined. God wants you to be ready, for this confession will bring both challenge and clarity to your life. You may feel unprepared for what's coming, but God has been preparing you all along. This confession will reveal hidden truths, but with God's grace, you will come out stronger on the other side. An unexpected truth is coming your way, and it's going to change everything. Trust that God has a plan, even when the confession feels like it's turning your world upside down. The confession you are about to hear will require courage, but God is with you. This truth may seem unbelievable at first, but it will bring you closer to the path He has chosen for you. God is about to reveal something that has been hidden for a long time. The confession you receive will challenge your understanding, but it will also lead to a breakthrough in your faith. Prepare yourself for a confession that will test your patience and faith. God knows the weight of this truth, and He is asking you to lean on Him as you navigate its impact on your life. You may not be ready for the confession that is coming, but God is. He has already paved the way for you to handle this revelation with grace and wisdom. The truth can sometimes be hard to swallow, but it is always necessary for growth. The confession you are about to hear will push you, but trust that God's plan is unfolding perfectly. An unbelievable confession is about to be revealed, and when it comes, remember that God's timing is perfect. He has prepared you for this moment, and with Him, you will rise above it. God's truth is always stronger than any confession. No matter how shocking or difficult this revelation may be, know that God's love for you remains steadfast and unshakable. The confession you're about to hear will open a new chapter in your life. It may seem overwhelming at first, but trust that God is guiding you through this moment with purpose. You may not have seen this confession coming, but God did. He has been working behind the scenes, preparing your heart for the truth that is about to unfold. The truth may be hard to accept, but it is also a gift from God. This confession will challenge you, but it will also lead to the freedom and peace you've been seeking. An unimaginable truth is about to be revealed, and though it may seem like a storm at first, trust that God is leading you to calm waters on the other side.